right. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm super excited about this. We're doing another prompt. So let me grab this here. We're doing another prompt. So this is going to be a fun one. I already did the sketching out of said prompt art piece. So we're just going to go ahead and color it in today. I don't think that this is going to be an extremely long stream like normally my art ones are, but that's just because this week's prompt is pretty simple. So, grab, where's my pillow? I don't know where my kissy face pillow is. Oh well, I guess we'll find it later. All right. Doing all the sharing, all the cool stuff that you do. My hot apple cider. Let's see. And I thought all this stuff was right here. Predictable. Oh, there it is. It was. I was right. Art. Arting things. Hello everybody, I'm making sure I'm tagging people, make sure everybody that wanted to come and see is here. All right, let's see, we got everything where it needs to be. We've got our snacks, yummy snacks. Got our apple cider. There it goes. So far, we have been on point with the music. I'm excited about that. Yay! Also true. That's so exciting. I'm glad that you are here. I gotta figure out a better place to put this. Sure. Hot apple cider going under there. That sounds like a plan. Make the drinks hard to get to so you can't knock them over. That's how that works. All right. So, if you haven't been here before, the way that I do this is I have a weekly art prompt that you can find on my Instagram, Lady Skyburn, as seen here. Boop, boop, boop. There, that one. And on each of my art prompts, they come out every Monday, so that you can come see them, and you can join me in my artitude. If you tag me in it, or like in any of your posts or anything, if you tag me in it, then I will take them and I will put them on my my story so we can show them off. So this week's art prompt is a unicorn as a barista, because unicorn baristas are best baristas. And I'm excited about unicorn baristas. So some of the ones that we've done in the past, we've done this cute little, my favorite Star Wars character dancing in the light of the moon with the Grim Reaper, and I just put them dancing on the moon with the Grim Reaper because that was fun. And then we had a spooky scary skeleton as a Disney princess, and I mean, spooky scary skeletons can't quite be Disney princesses because they're not really spooky, but I kind of wanted the whole Coco theme and like mix up a few different princesses to make her own little princess. And then with that, this was last week's, this was Dr. Eggman dressed as Elton John, so that was fun. I highly enjoyed that. I like the color scheme, how they were very similar. And of course, you have to have the 70s background and the shag rug because shag rugs. And then here was just a cool little bonus art project that we did with the same app, where it was another my favorite Star Wars character, but because I already did my favorite one, I did one of the other ones that I really like. Jar Jar Binks is awesome. Bite me. Don't actually, that's not a threat. But I like him. So this was how that turned out. That was a fun little tidbit there. But now we were on to this week, and this week, as we have a unicorn as a barista, I went super cute and super simple because last week's was not simple at all. So this time, this is what we're coloring. I already did the Sharpie and the pencil and the Sharpie, so now we get to color. I'm super excited. So, we'll be upside down. I apologize. So, I don't actually want this drink here. Cool. I'm gonna burn my face. So feel free to join me in coloring. You can either do this prompt or a different prompt. Either one works. Either one is fine. But like I said, if you draw anything, just go ahead and let me know and tag me in and whatnot. We'll stick it up on my my Instagram because that's cool. All right. So let's start this. So my medium of choice is Sharpies because I like cheap things. Okay, Sharpies aren't exactly necessarily cheap, but they're super bright colored and they last a while. So I'm going to use them. And we're going to use pastel-y colors. So I'm going to pull out all the pastel colors. This one and these ones. So we're going to do a lot of super bright stuff. Then of course the shading in gray. All right. I don't know what color we're going to do these. So we're going to draw the actual unicorn first because that's kind of, let's kind of figure out where that goes, where things go from there. So we're going to give her a little pink in the ears here. There you go, a little bit of pink in the ears. Can we pull this down at all without... Okay. There. Professional streaming, that's what this is. Let's see. Where's my... And because my paper is not actually meant for this kind of stuff, as you can see, it kind of bleeds through, so I just take my little bleed pad there. That way, if I have to do any shading or anything, I can do that real quick. I'm gonna make the pink. I don't really want this to be like your usual everyday unicorn, but at the same time, I kind of do. Kind of going with that cheesy look to it. So we did the pink. Let's do pinkish purple. We'll make the colors kind of fade into each other. Hello! Thank you so much. I'll show you the other ones that I did because they're really cool. These are my weekly art prompts. So the first one that I did was my favorite Star Wars character dancing in the light with the in the moonlight with the Grim Reaper, and R2-D2 is my favorite. So that's how that turned out. Yeah, that's how that turned out. That was super fun. I loved it. I loved how I got to do the shading and stuff. And I'm not thrilled with like the background here, but at the same time, I kind of like it because it makes everything else look super crisp. But I fixed it up in the next one, which was a spooky, scary skeleton as a Disney princess. So that one, this is how that turned out. And this is probably my favorite one so far. And I love it. And it makes me so happy. Thank you so much. So this was so much fun, and I highly enjoyed doing this one. And after this one, I was like, yep, we're doing this every week. We're just gonna do it every week. So then the next one that I did after that, the prompt was Dr. Eggman dressed as Elton John. So to place a song of keys on. Oh, I know, right? Oh, and then I forgot to show you her every Disney princess has like a companion animal. Hers is over here. Hers is a moth because she's dead, and it's a moth. And I like how it's like the rib cages and stuff for in her dress. But yeah, she's got a moth because moths. But yeah, Dr. Eggman dressed as Elton John. This was the one that we did at the last art prompt, and that was fun. So yep. I really like this one. It turned out so good. And then I finished one of the prompts early, and I was like, I really just want art again. I want to draw something again. So I redid another one that wasn't actually one of the art prompts. It's just, or that week's prompt, but it was just a prompt. So I took, it said, your favorite Star Wars character again, with the sexy sax. And I decided that I don't care what anybody says. I love Jar Jar Binks. So I decided to make him dancing with the sexy sax. So I love to death how the sky came out back here. Like, this was wonderful. And all the shading and stuff. Like, his skin, like, holy crap. I don't know how this worked with Sharpie, but this turned out amazing. And we played a bunch of like jazz music because sexy saxes. Thank you so much. So now we are doing a unicorn as a barista is this week's. Yes, Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars. So, if you would like to join me in drawing a unicorn as a barista in your style, whatever style that may be, in whatever medium that may be, go ahead and do so and post it or put it on Instagram or send it to me via Discord, or even a whisper here, and I'll put it on my Instagram story. I already have a few, a mother and her daughter has decided to start doing my weekly prompts, so I'm super, super excited. That's amazing. That's freaking amazing. I approve of that message. So, we're going super simple with this. Mojo, hey! A lot of, yeah, it takes a little while to do this style, but at the same time, I feel like it's really worth it. I really like the blendability of these colors and the style of Sharpie. Because what I do is I draw, I've got my Epic art bag, and I love it so much. And I have in the front here are my regular Sharpies. And I do this tip all the time. When you get Sharpies, they come in a pack of 2. Take one of your Sharpies and make them blank, and the other and put a dot of color on them. The one with the color is the one that you use the most, so it's going to be more dull, so your lines are going to be thicker. The other one is going to not have as many, it's going to be more pointed because it's newer. So if you want super thin lines, use your super thin one, your newer one. And that way you have the 2 difference, and you don't have 2 like stubby markers when you could have multiple fun colors. And then all my other Sharpies are in here. I got like the 24 pack because Sharpies. You can never have too many colors. But I have the regular Sharpies, and then I have the intensity Sharpies. Can't really, here. Sharpie intensities. There. So thank you so much for the follow. I don't have my thing, and it's driving me nuts. I think my nephew borrowed it. I don't know where he put it. But I guess I'll kissy face with him. You're cool. We'll do cool today. Yo, cool. Mwah. I don't have a kissy face pillow with me. And I'll have to find it because that's like a staple of this show. So, I kissy face my followers. Oh, no, not a commercial. We're doing so well. Yes, do it. Stay home. Okay, there we go. Back to non-commercials. Okay. We were at purple. But yeah, I've been, I didn't start with Sharpie on paper. I actually started with Sharpie on skin. And I actually used to make a lot of, do a lot of Sharpie art, but my Sharpie art was, like tattoo. And I had a lot of people asking me if I actually had tattoos because they were like really blended well together and such. And then a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to do emojis for them and their channel. And I was like, well, I mean, I could. And they kind of told me what they wanted. And I was like, you know, that's really cool and all, but the only way that I think I can do that is actually drawing it out. And to get those crisp lines, I would have to use Sharpies. And they're like, that's fine. So I did that, and they loved it. And we ended up doing more of that, more with Sharpies. And it just ended up kind of like going from there. And now I draw Sharpies on here. And I really want to just fill up this book. Really just want to fill up this book with Sharpies, with Sharpie art. And my fun art. So I have so many art books and stuff that are just kind of like empty or like half used. So I want to not half use them. I want to fully use them. Because that blonde streak in the front is totally like the thing. Yep. Hello, lurker. Thank you so much for coming, my lurking friend. We are unicorning it up today. So now that the pink was not the center of attention last time, we'll have the pink the center of attention this time by putting it here. Yeah. This is my pencil of choice right here, my mechanical babies. One of these days, though, I'll get an art pad and graduate to digital. Yeah, I will graduate to there sooner or later. I feel like just because I've been doing this for so long, I'm gonna have such a hard time transitioning. Yup. Hey, yup. Green. Art software. Art software is awesome. Wait, I'll help you for... Nice. I found some that I really liked. Now I just have to save up for them. And make sure that I have all the, like, cable access and abilities. Should we keep my unicorn white? Or should she be, like, a fun colored unicorn? I definitely want to do a dark colored apron, though, to kind of stand out against all the colors. Or those. We can do purple, but we have a lot of pinks and stuff. Let's do orange. Let's do bright orange. What do you guys think? Bright orange apron? Because we don't really have an orange. We could also do like a magenta. Magenta is also pretty. Coloration. Piebald. I'm actually not familiar with that. For her fur, I'm not actually familiar with that term. Piebald. Oh. Let's see. Kind of liking the dark blue idea. I don't know, but we're doing brown because for the coffee grind on her shirt, our thing. Anything here. There we go, brown, brown, brown. Let me see. gotcha. Oh, we could possibly do that. Good cow pony. Hmm. If they did, though, then what color would it be? Purple and pink. Let's see. If we did that, it would have to be this shade of pink. Right? No. What pink do you look like? Wait. Oh. Calico, only a horse. Okay. So if we did like, this is the main color. And purple with the little bits in there. We could mix that. Yeah, we could mix that. Okay, so let's see. So that would mean these would have to. Oh goodness. Doo doo. All right. That would mean that I would want to make her hooves. I'll do the hooves last. All right, leg. Let's see what you've got. Doing a kid's book? Like writing one or like a coloring book? Because I've. Oh no, I forgot to do the picture. Oh no, this one would have been a good one. I'll have to redraw it. I've been doing. Hey, Digwin. I've been taking pictures of all of the black and whites so that I can like maybe make a coloring book or something. But apparently this one might not be in it. Oops. we have a semi-calico leg. Kind of looks like a lava lamp. That works. Yeah. Let's see. Where do you want him, Ray, on Facebook or? Okay. I'll send them to you on Facebook because that's probably the easiest. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here you go. I'll send you the black and whites that I have so far. I didn't really draw that many pictures, so there. Blending, blending, that's what we do. I like this song. This song is a good song. Do, 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 do. I have wasted my time spending my time in paradise now in your face. Where you think you're going, baby? Yes, something else about my stream. I apparently tend to parody things or like make. Nope, I don't want a commercial, especially. Oh, wait, where is this? Oh, skipping. By the time my mouse actually gets where it needs to go, the commercial's over. Because that's how this works. Just the blending one of the legs. There. Where is the mouse? I want the music? Aha. There we go. Now time for the arms. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope, we're back to this color. So how have you guys' weeks been? Doing pretty good? Enjoying being at home, having time to breathe? Or are you like me, a little bit more cooped up than you feel like you should be? Than you want to be? Yep. thankfully where I am, I'm still able to go out for walks and stuff. We're definitely doing social distancing and stuff and working with that. And our neighbors are really good about that. But yeah, it definitely can get to you pretty darn quick. Okay. See. I agree, but my tool is YouTube, and my tool is royalty-free music. Where is my mouse? There is scalp. There we go. Are you gonna play music? Cool. Honey, Barista! Okay, I'm working. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that sounds like it's pretty double standardy slash oxymoronic at the same time. I get that. How's the music? Is it too loud, too soft? Let me know what's going on. Can't hear it. All right. Glad I asked. There. How's that? Is that any better? Well, it's good that you can hear me. Awesome, thank you. That would be good. It'd be kind of sad if I was doing this entire thing and you couldn't actually hear me. Good. All right. Now that we have our palomino-iness, we're gonna take the magenta because this is what is just happening now. That's gonna be her hoof color. Hoof color. We'll have that be solid, so it contrasts the body and ligaments. Let's see. See, I'm trying to stay away from green because that's Starbucks and I don't want to have any association with a brand. So I think I'm going to go with blue. I've been thinking blue for a long time. So you know what, we're going to do blue. It's going to be their, like, deep blue is going to be their main color. Sky Bean Creamery. What did I call it? Cloud Coffee. That's what it was. It was Cloud Coffee. Is the story I was sticking with. I don't know why I stuck her on a cloud. It just seemed fitting. Don't say coffee? Yes, and you can have it because I'm not a coffee person. I am definitely tea or anything but coffee. Hot chocolate especially. Lover of that gourmet coffee of hot, not hot coffee, chocolate of hotness. The beams of beauty have united. That's fun. There we go. Have you had abuelita? Grandmother? I have not had grandmother. I think that's what that says. Unless I pronounced it completely wrong, which is also a high possibility, might I add. Mexican hot chocolate. I don't think I have, but it sounds wonderful. That was spot on. Sweet! I actually said it right. And I don't know Spanish. I feel so accomplished. This little plastic, or the little cardboardy thing that goes around here. Because even magical people don't want you getting burnt. There. What's that? This black one. Daylight is fading, softly contracting in silence. Come what may. Daylight is fading. There we go. There we go. These cloudiness will get it too. Oh, okay. Interesting. That sounds... I don't know, it sounds interesting. Not sure how I would feel about that, but hey, I'll try it. When it comes to food and stuff, I'm pretty adventurous. That was the wrong side. That is not the side that I wanted to shade on. But you know what? It's now the side that is been shaded on. Multiple happy accidents creates a picture. Welcome to my picture. Exactly. 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 I'm tired still. It's a thing. I need to, like, go to bed at reasonable hours. But I have to figure out what a reasonable hour is first.
We wanted to remind you to stay home, stay healthy, and stop the spread of COVID-19.
Go. I still have pencil. Oh, I have stars over here that need colored. There. Now for this part. These are going to be the roundest square things ever. Oh, thank you so much. Yep, we're just doing another picture. Whee! Doing some unicorn magic now, guys. Let's go to Candyman, Charlie. Yep, this week's prompt is a unicorn as a barista, so this is what is happening. Gonna love you tonight. Gonna love you tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow, so let's do it tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Don't want to get kicked off, so I'm done. Oh, that song is stuck in my head now. These like royalty-free songs just make me want to do a bunch of mashups. There we go. I already did that one. I'm gonna think of a different one. Where the rainbow skies are blue, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Do, 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 do. Find you, find you, we'll find you, find you. You will find me going there. Got our cute little starbursties. Bursting of the stars is. Wasting my time, now you're in my way. Titanium. Here we go. I am blending, so much blending, and I think I made that one too dark, but it's okay. Happy accidents is where we start. Birds flying. That's how it should have ended. Unicorn and barista. So fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, hey, Mickey. I think it was supposed to go on the other side, but oh well. This is a very good one for Easter. I can't wait to see what this coming week's prompt is. It'll be fun. There we go. Add some blue to this cloud. Rest on my day. Rest on my day. Oh, 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 oh. Go. Yeah, screw it. I hope it's just gonna be a purple or a blue cloud. Yay! Thank you! That looks really good. Should make it called the COVID coloring book. COVID in color. I mean, I guess that's up to you. If you're bored, go for it. I will not stop you. That will less work for me later.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm asking you guys to please stay home and stop the spread of COVID-19.
Agreed. Oh, yay! I don't have my kissy face, but you still cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. We are working on unicorns. Oh, that you probably saw that from Ray. We're doing coloring. Because art. I don't know if I actually want to like color the background or just leave it white. I will honestly probably just leave it white because it looks really crisp. Go. All right. This one's not ridiculously blended in very well, so we're just gonna go over it again. Nope, that was better. This one is like very epic music. Happy cloud. Happy cloud and unicorn. 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 A unicorn. A unicorn. It is such a little happy unicorn. Oh, yes, a happy, happy, happy unicorn. It has coffee. It has coffee. It has coffee. And stars. My unicorn.
Hey everyone, it's Melda
I
Tugan.
think.
Just asking you to stay home,
Let
stay
me see.
healthy, and help stop the spread of COVID-19.
All right. Ow. I was hoping Millie would wake up so you guys could see her, but she is not here right now. She has decided to fall asleep and stay asleep for like ever. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I think I like it. I think I like these colors and like it where it is. So what I'm going to do is what I've been doing with all of my ones so far is I will go back over it with a thicker line. Do. What? Why is this yelling at me? Oh. Do. Not dealing with that. All right. So, question for you guys. I got, it's not Animal Crossing, but it's like Animal Camping or Camper or whatever. It's like the app version of it for the people who don't have Switches and such. And I am curious, if I were to stream me playing that, now it would be a very odd stream, and I'm not quite sure how I would do it. Because I can't get it from my phone onto here. Yeah, for iOS. Yep. I had that for a little while. Yeah, I kind of want to stream it because I think it would be funny if nothing else. But I'm not sure. So it would pretty much just be me laughing at a screen. But like every once in a while I'd show you what I was laughing at. I don't know. It seems really cheesy to me. But one of my friends was like, you need to do this on a live stream. It's hilarious. So I don't know if that would actually be something worth watching. So now I'm just curious. Would people actually watch that? Because I am always amazed at what people will actually spend their time watching. Maybe. I mean, I could look into it, but like I said, I don't know, I don't know, I didn't think it would be that big of a thing, but I guess I'm entertaining. That could be fun. That could be fun. Yay, art. I'm all about art, and I like that I have friends that also like art. Art friends! By adding this extra, like, darker line, it makes it look more like a sticker, and I really like that. Like, extra sticker look to it.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artlist.
But I don't want to. I want to actually listen to the music that I chose. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. think I'm getting a little too excited with this black line. You know this this unicorn is making me want to go watch Barbie movies for some odd reason. I don't know why in the world a unicorn barista would make me want to go watch Barbie movies. What's the name of the game? And why not? I can't really hear it. True. It's called Pocket Camp. Pocket Camp is the one that it's called. I feel like I should have started from the beginning though. I'm not ridiculously far into it though, so. But also it's not a game that ends, so. I'm working on getting some other games started. But right now they are not, I'm having technical issues with them. Oh, it wasn't supposed to go all the way up there. Oh no. It's okay. Good night, buddy. Take care. Thank you so much for joining in. Sims 4? I don't know. I don't have that game. I may look into getting it at some point. I want to get my PS1 to start working so that I can stream stuff, because that would be fun. Doing stuff like Sim Theme Park, that would be fun. Take care, buddy. There we go. There. There. Does it. Interesting. I think I've spent enough money on the games that I'm hoping to be playing shortly, but that actually sounds like a fun idea. I may look into that. But until then, it's time to sign this baby. I'm gonna sign it with the other one because I like that too. Oh, thank you so much, Signer, for hosting. Thank you, thank you. Where did my Designer, you distracted me. Now I can't find him a pen. Oh, I just realized I was supposed to do it this way the whole time. I forgot to hit transition. I'm professional. I was supposed to do this so that you would see the picture more than you saw my face. And I spent time to swap them, and then that happened. It's 100% something that I would do. Because I did. Oh my gosh. Well, that just happened, guys. You guys get to see me sign it all up close and personal. I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Wait, stop it. Okay. There we go. Nope, stop it. Ah.
Do you and your team need to work remotely?
No.
Monday.com
No, we
brings your
don't.
team together wherever you are, so you can continue to collaborate.
There we go. I have to find the correct record. It's not here, so I probably stuck it here. If not, fell down. And who knows where it is on my floor? Nope, I did not put it. Well, hell. I guess it'll be fine. I will find it later when I'm not looking for it. The minute I turn the stream off, I'll find it. It's just what's gonna happen. It is. What is it? April 12th. April 12th, 2020. Dirt. It's gonna bother me that I don't know where it is. But there we go. And now then I'm going to take pictures of it. And I'm going to put them on Instagram. So, which is right here. So if you guys would like to join me in my coloringness, here it is up here on the brighter screen. Wait, now I'm down. Oh, now this is the bigger screen. I just messed myself all up, guys. If you really like this and you want to join in on the weekly art prompts, feel free to do so. Go to my Instagram, Lady Skyburn, right here, Lady Skyburn, and you can go ahead and every Monday you'll see my prompt. I'll put my prompt up. I don't really have a time, so just kind of keep checking it out. It will be in my story, will be the prompt, and then I will put in the story all of you guys' art that you send me, or if you have an Instagram, tag me in, at me at it, and then all the ones that I finish, I will put both the black and white and the color one, the colored version, on my wall. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna hit transition again so you can see me bigger, because you know. So yeah, that's super exciting, and I'm super, super, super happy that you guys all decided to come and join me on this artness. Catch me at my next stream should be Tuesday on Welcome Party RPG. I will be playing there with them. I am not a Sci-Tech Ecto-Traveler anymore. I'm a Sci-Tech Techno-Mechanic, I think I am. And it's pretty cool. Hashtag Art Quest. Yes. We're going to send you on an epic adventure. But check that out. And then my next stream here is every single Wednesday from 9 to 10 p.m. And now I am starting to put things on a YouTube channel. My first video should go up around, I believe, 1 o'clock on Sunday. And then if I can do it correctly, the way that I'd like to, the previous two chapters that have been read will be 8 to 9 o'clock. And then from after that is over, from 9 to 10, so you see if I can say this correctly, on YouTube, you'll be able to watch the previous two chapters. So if you want to get like a recap of what happened, the hour before I go on from 9 to 10, and then 9 to 10 switch over to watch it live. So yeah, I think I explained that okay. Other than that, you can find me at www.nerdychicken.ca. That's nerdychicken.ca, where I make these adorable owlbear dice bags. And they're super cute, and you remove their functional belly buttons and pull their head back, and it's a drawstring dice bag to where you put your dice in his tummy, and they're so happy about that. Fill them up with dice, and then love them, hug them tight. Again, you can find those at www.nerdychicken.ca, and you can find me doing multiple things with the charity stream Thread Raiders. So come check us out. Dice are tasty. Yes, they are. So go ahead and check us out there at Nerdy Chicken or at Thread Raiders, Nerdy Chicken here, and Welcome Party RPG. You can also find me on Twitter and everywhere at That Girl at That Place, except for Instagram from Lady Skyburn. So, with that ridiculously long-winded sign off, I'm going to say thank you so much for coming. And remember, everybody, little goals, big old dreams. Bye, guys. Mwah!